Was poppin', was poppin', was good, was good. 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 Happy Friday, Friday, happy Friday, Friday, happy Friday. What the hell said something up where? I got a new gun. So they said up here. Where's up here? How do I... Abilities. I got a new gun. I don't even know what this shit is. Weapon mods and shit. I don't know if I choose one, do I lose some shit? It's just a mod, right? What's upgrade mean? What am I upgrading? Oh, that's a mod. I shouldn't have done that. I don't want to be wasting resources. I've not really figured out this game yet. I have not really figured out this game yet. So, uno momento, let me do my usual social media. Let me let the people know I'm live. Let the people them know me live. You know what I'm saying? You know what me I say? You know what me I say? Let them know I'm live. Q was good. Was good, Q boy. The way you randomly show up my timeline is beautiful, man. I gotta say. I gotta say. The way you randomly show up on my timeline is beautiful. I'm out here dealing with douchebags on my Instagram and YouTube. People are so stupid these days. Like, stupidity is at an all-time high. Stupidity is at an all-time high. Let me let the people them know send me they live on YouTube. You know what I'm with, eh? Me they live on YouTube. I gotta let them know I'm live pan the YouTube, you know, pan the YouTube. Pan the YouTube. These voices really get on my nerves. I'd like to know how to put a permanent stop to them, man, because they're on loop and shit. And we don't like that loop shit. Right, let's do this. I heard the guy's voice say up here, so how do we get... Where's up here? Is there a staircase? Oh, there's a staircase. Actually, hold up, before I start zigzagging around. Any goodies for me? No goodies? No goodies. That never gets old, by the way. That never gets old. Never ever gets old. This game, I've got mixed feelings about this game, man. It's good and then annoying. Like, for example, me having to run around to find the guy that said up here. It's just these voices, man. Oh, my bad, Q. I see your messages coming through in the chat. In the chat. What you saying, Q? What you saying? What you saying, man? I bet even the Jedi is showing... What? I bet... Oh, I bet even the Jedi be showing love for the ladies. Look at the atmosphere in the room, man. Nice, 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 nice. I think the waypoints is annoying to let me know where I'm supposed to go. It's really jarring. Like I can't tell. Like if there's a marker to just say here, go there. I don't get it. So maybe he said up here, but maybe it's other side of the room. That's downstairs, but he said up here. Any staircase going up? Thank you, Q. I thought I was the only one. Navigation suck a bit? Bro, it definitely sucks. That even sucks a bit. That's something they should change in the next game, because the mapping system... Where is it? The mapping system is atrocious, bro. Atrocious. What kind of map is this? This is very, 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 very whackety whack. Is this him?
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Spa. Dreamlike haze. Inside,
Oh, that was funny.
they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding...
Yeah, forcing you to visually remember doesn't make sense. Because remember, she talks to that voice in her head. She talks to that dude or the thing, that shimmer. If that shimmer thing was like your...
The Ocean View is...
Do I need to break this thing down? That's a negatory. That's another negatory. So when you say up here, and it's telling me on the map, you're in the right Atlas chamber. Atlas chamber. Or is it downstairs then? Am I supposed to go downstairs? There's a little staircase. When I say sprint, girl, why do you keep stopping, man? It's not like you move fast. Sprint. Okay, no, that's the wrong place. You're saying here. Or should I quit the game and come back in again? Up here. What am I even doing, man? Oh my goodness. If you have to... Okay, I'm going to be very, very honest more and more these days on my channel. Oh, there's the bitch. There's the bitch. Why are you in here? You're not... Oh my god. I'm neurodivergent. And I don't hide that shit on my YouTube channel at all. I'm neurodivergent. I don't like unnecessary mystery bullshit. Simplicity is within my cosmic makeup. I'm not kidding. That's not even me trying to be snazzy or shit. Simplicity is literally my genetic code. So when something isn't simple, it is very jarring. And simplicity already existed in nature. So when people or studios, god damn, that's like the Matrix right now. I'd love to have me one of those. Those look beautiful. So when you don't make things simple, you know, like normally when you enter a room and you're supposed to be somewhere, the camera zooms to a location you're supposed to be at, then it comes back to your POV. Then you're like, okay, I'm supposed to go here, you know? Or when you just enter a room, the camera just goes zoop. Then you're like, okay, cool, I'm supposed to go there, just to make things easier. This bitch, why didn't you just tell me you were here?
You're still you.
Shut up. Make shit simple, man.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
Damn, that's a very cold thing to say.
Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms.
Yo, McRamble didn't like that I didn't want to play this game when he suggested I play it.
Death, disaster,
He's still bitching about this shit.
The date, the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Alright, cool. And Cuba said lab 2. What McRamble. It's a government office building type. That's kind of how they're built. But it's in the US. Nah, you gotta make shit simple for viewers, man. You gotta make shit simple.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz. Our mission was to map quarry coordinates. Objective always was to find and confirm the threshold entrance and maintenance. Secondary objective.
You know, technically, with her force powers, she should be able to rip that shit apart. Technically, I'm just saying. I'm so looking forward to what the second game is going to be. I think once you release this whole gun thing and you take it outdoors, there's more space, because that shit is making Devil May Cry look like a bitch right now.
That monster.
Because Capcom should be all over the whole scene. The fact that we're getting a new Onimusha game this year, I've not seen anything to do with any teaser from Capcom saying we're bringing out a new Devil May Cry. It is disappointing. And I'm done with Nero's bullshit. Either you give Nero his own game, just like Atreus with God of War, or you release 30 levels for the next Devil May Cry game, and we get 10 levels each for each character. 10 for Dante, 10 for Nero, 10 for Virgil. I don't want no V shit. I don't want nobody splitting themselves up into 5 fucking Omnicron or Horcrux just to regenerate themselves. That was the dumbest story in the history of Devil May Cry. Virgil was dying and then he split himself into this V bullshit. The dumbest, the most incompetent story in history of Devil May Cry. You got twin brothers with the sons of Sparta, and then you dribble down to that bullshit. That was insulting, man. The worst game. I played it, but it's the worst game. That one and the second one. The most recent Devil May Cry, which is the 5th one, I think, and then the second game, the worst in the franchise. I didn't enjoy my gameplay at all. Devil May Cry 6 coming article, so about Nah, I couldn't care less, bro. Even the DMC, the one that they made in between 5, the one that they said he was emo, I prefer that one to Devil May Cry 5. That's how annoying Devil May Cry 5 was. I played V, and they didn't even do a special thing. You know, in 3, Dante's Awakening, when they use V, I thought, okay, once you you come back as Virgil, you play the whole thing again, but instead of playing it as V, you play it as Virgil. So the story would switch around. So I thought, okay, that would have been so sick. But instead, it just, I was like, how can you make the players play through as this guy again, even though we now know he's Virgil? What you would have done would be a smart thing to play through this whole run through as V one time, but then to play through it again the second time as Virgil and Virgil only. Then you have the option to choose V, but you make the story progress as Virgil. Then they were doing this jumping back and forth between Nero, and you got to pick the character because it's Virgil. I mean, it's V, so you're playing as V. That character is the weakest. We lacked zero fun, zero excitement, zero. Oh, I'm gonna bitch about that one. Let me finish playing. I'm gonna make a rant video. I couldn't stand V. I was just spamming buttons. That's the one time in a Devil May Cry game where I wasn't cognizant and deliberate about using my combos properly. I hate that fucking game. Hate it. I genuinely prefer the DMC reboot over Devil May Cry 5. And then another thing that really pissed me off is Nero. I thought they were going to do something unique with Nero. If they had combined his Devil Trigger plus that mechanical arm thing, I thought the mechanical arms thing would have given the more room to play with Nero, and they make you question, like, okay, which one is more fun to play as, Nero or Dante? Dante has the gunslinger mode, the sword slinger, royal guard, and what's the other one? Gunslinger, sword, royal guard. There's a fourth one. Then he's got his devil trigger. Okay, so Nero has a devil trigger, and then he's got the mechanical arm, and each arm has trickster. Thank you. Then each arm has the other thing where he can slow down time. Then he's got the chain thing. So we know he's got the one weapon, whereas Dante has multiple weapons. So the way you could have played to balance each character out is like, yo, I love my Dante, but I really dig the way Nero plays because you got that chain weapon. Then you got the slow down time weapon. So you just switch in between the weapons the same way you switch in between Dante's weapons. The same way you switch in between Dante's weapons and the modes. The guns. So Dante's got like 3 guns: rocket launcher, shotgun, dual pistol, and always some other weapon as well. Then he's got the other 4 or 5 roughly weapons as well. So you could have done that with Nero. You keep Nero's red rose. You get to upgrade that as well. Maybe, I don't know, do something to it. Maybe it switches. I don't know. Just do something different a little bit to it. But then what you give to Nero, because you keep it in with the red rose and the pistol, what you do with Nero is to give him more varieties. Oh, he's got that slow down time thing. You get to upgrade that as well. So that way time slows down more. And then when it comes to the boss, it varies because you're dealing with a different entity compared to regular demons. So the boss may draw more energy from your time weapon. So then you got to use it wisely. But when you're fighting regular demons, it's cool. But you're coming against a huge boss, their energy can semi-counter your time thing. So you have to use it sparingly and wisely. Whereas even though you've upgraded it, whereas when you're fighting regular ground level demons, you can have fun with that shit. But instead they made the arms break each time you get hit or you guard impact mistakenly. Oh shit. I was so genuinely confused as to how they spoilt such a beautiful opportunity to really make Nero stand out. Because I love Dante, but I enjoy playing as Virgil. Virgil has this slickness, like, yo, I ain't got too much moves, but when I'm on scene, I tear that ass up. Whereas Dante is fun, it's quippy, you can do your trickster thing, royal guard, especially those guys who know how to switch their shit real quick, real fast, and make your combos look sexy. But with Nero now, you're like, yo, I love my Dante, I love my Virgil, but I love the way they did Nero balance. So he's got the full devil trigger, but that arm remains mechanical. Or if you say you combine the mechanical and he got his devil arm fully, you just say that because of the mechanical enchantment plus the devil arm, he now has those powers and abilities. So that right devil trigger arm can now transform into different tools that you apply onto. So he just absorbs the arms now. So first you run through the first playthrough, he's got the mechanical arm. Then he, all of a sudden, spoiler alert by the way, boom! I've unlocked my devil trigger fully. Okay, how about the right arm? Right arm is now fully regenerated, but it absorbs the essence or the mechanical components of the arms that he's been using whilst in human form. And because it's the demon thing plus the hex on each arm, he's now absorbed the ability. So his right devil trigger arm, when he's in devil trigger mode, can transform and still have the elements of the mechanical arms. But since it's in devil trigger mode, there's more perks to the fucking use of the shit. How don't you do that? How is it possible that you don't do that? Jeez, fucking Louise, man. It's just baffling. And yet you have a game called Onimusha where this guy has a gauntlet, and each time he pauses, he can suck souls into his arm. That is already beautiful. And you can't do something with your already platform called fucking Devil May Cry? You're two sons of a fucking demon. It just makes sense. It writes its fucking self, man. You don't have to do too much for your character to be fucking fun. It's you can tell how pissed I am. It's genuinely baffling. This is not about politics or is some unbelievable shit. Have fucking fun with it. Don't limit your people. Open the sandbox up and say, yo, do what thou will. But these demons are gonna be tough. So that way there's more reason as to use my time mode. Yo, there's a tanker ass demon about to hit me. Pause that bitch. Push him back. Deal with the small fry. Go. Yo, it'll keep you on your toes, son. It'll keep you on your toes. Hence, that's why Dante has the trickster mode, so you can zip zap around, catch a breather, and then go back into the combat. But instead, you're smashing someone and he hits you. Oh, right arm, the arm is broken. You got to use another arm. Oh my god. You don't want someone saying, I'm forced to play as this character Nero or V. It is incompetent. I mean, it's in the fucking word of the game. Play. Not stressed out or frustrate me. Play. Who the fuck plays and gets stressed out? Living in a world where Onimusha is coming out and Capcom is taking their time.
You
really
showed
hate
me
that
the
game,
injury
man.
When I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Yeah, this thing should, you see how this thing is showing up? This is how this thing should just say, you're supposed to go there. You're supposed to go there. That's the next destination. Right, the way this shimmer thing is showing up, it should just be everywhere when you're stuck. Fucking hell, man. Confused, boy. It's like people are getting dumber in these industries, but they want your fucking money. They're getting dumber, but the money gets more expensive. Magic. What a coincidence. They're getting stupid, but the money keeps getting higher. My bad, I've been in a rant one. Let me check the chat. DM6 is coming. There's an article I saw about a month ago, bro. A month ago? Disgusting. At least the other game I'm looking forward to, shit. Is it Blade Zero? Blade Zero. Hold on. Is it Blade? I think it's Blade Zero. That's the one, Phantom Blade Zero. I'm so looking forward to that one. Onimusha feels a little slower than the previous Onimusha. Onimusha 1 was really good, but Onimusha 2 was cool. I think Onimusha 3 is the one. Which one did I play that had Dubé? With the Dubé and then with the boxer guy and then someone else. That was really cool. I think that was one of the best ones for me. The second one was, I think the second and the fourth one. But am I mixing numbers up? I think the second and fourth one. So the new Onimusha coming out, I'm a little excited. I've seen the gameplay. It moves too slow for me. And the bad guys don't move fast enough to keep you on your toes. Everybody's slow and sluggish. The samurai bad guys. I've not seen all the different enemy types. But I think once you start games like that, challenge your gamers. Challenge your gamers just to say, yo, this is not play. This is play, but be on your A game. It's fun. There's nothing wrong with it. It's fun. I just saw the gameplay and thought, I'm gonna pick up the game. Goddamn, I'm a major fan of Onimusha. But make shit exciting, man. That's what I'm asking. Make shit exciting. Ninja Gaiden came out, I didn't even touch that shit. And I used to be a fan of that. The fact that they didn't even include a lock-on mode for each target. Manual, not automatic. Manual lock-on mode like Devil May Cry has. I feel like I was sent to the wrong Earth, man. This Earth is the dumbest Earth. Because there's some incompetent people in charge of shit that shouldn't be in charge of, man. I wasn't feeling the V character. I actually liked the combat from the reboot. Yeah, yo, bro, Q, the combat from that's why I want to get that game again. I'm actually going to buy that game again. The combat in that one was so much fun. Savage. Dude, savage. Wait, oh my god. I used to get like what's that word where you get there's a word, little burst of adrenaline. Every time I was waiting for that combo to just hit, savage. Just waiting for that that soundbite to come up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab the reboot real soon and play that again. That was fun. That was definitely fun. Yes, thank you, Q. That side was the one. Thank you very much, Q. Damn. I was if the V character played through. Yeah, the V character was dull, was incompetent. If they had replaced him with Virgil again the second time you play through, and then you had the option to manually choose whether Virgil or V, that's perfect. That's fine. We get to complain that I wish he wasn't V, but now you're making us play through the whole game the second time around, and we play as Virgil. Cool. But this yo-yo back and forth in and out shit was annoying. Oh, you play as Virgil now? You play as V. You play as Dante. You play as Nero. Was the stupidest way to tell a story. The stupidest. Whereas Devil May Cry 4, it let you play as Nero first, and then Dante as well. Then Virgil all the way through. That was cool. I would have preferred you give me 10 of each, at least. 10 of each is cool. But at least I got to have 10 levels of, or is it 5? 10 levels of Dante, 10 levels of Nero, and then Virgil played through the whole run. I'm gravy. I'm gravy. I like the back and forth as well when Nero came across the different demons, and then when Virgil came across the same demons that Nero had fought, it's like, oh, you smell familiar like the other one. So that kind of storytelling was fun. That, it's not new, but it's fun. It makes sense. Like the thing Resident Evil. Once you go through a particular level, you change shit around. The other character you play as gets to enter that room that you made easy for him or her to access, and now they got different. It's a simple thing. It's not rocket science or some cosmic law. It's simple. Do simple shit, but make it exciting. But the best Devil May Cry game for me, for my gaming experience, is Dante's Awakening, because you got to play through that whole shit as Dante. And then the different skins, and then there's the Super Dante and Super Sparta, and then there's Virgil, and then there's Trish, and Lady. Come on, bang for your fucking buck. That's money well spent, son. And it's money well spent, because you'll be playing that shit on repeat. That is well spent money. That's how you make a game. You make them come back again and again and again, and the players are challenging themselves. New Game Plus should be a standard in all these kind of games. You ain't got to wait a month or 6 months before a New Game Plus DLC or patch comes out. It's a standard. It's funny how Devil May Cry has never done that. You buy the game and then you got to release a New Game patch. No, it's in the game. It's inbuilt. It's in the mechanism of the game. It encourages you to say, yo, your first playthrough, you will not be able to max out all your weapons unless you grind. But we design it in such a way where you play through, you come out 70%. But people like myself are like, yeah, them bosses pissed me off last time. Now I got my Super Dante trigger and I've upgraded my weapons. I'm going back to beat that boss on the same mode that I got my ass beat. Then for challenge reasons, I'm going to do the next level as higher. Extra hard, super hard, or mega hard. Just to beat them bitches up because they pissed me off the first playthrough. It's fun. It just makes sense. Everybody trying to be different like this Scorsese out here. In my game, it's going to be just shut up, bitch. There's a formula that works across the board. Stick to it. Don't try to change shit. Part 3 will always be my favorite. The PS2 is a hope release. Yeah, not that's what. Can you see what you just did there, Q? That's the world we live in now. We're hoping for re-release. That's how bad shit is. We are hoping for re-release.
Shit. They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
God damn. What? Where'd this bitch go? Hey! Oh, that's that bitch shit now. They got me good. That got me good. That was good. That scared the shit out of me. She's dead. The next attack he shows up, I'm finished. The next attack, I'm definitely done. My health is 0. Oh, so you don't like the teleportation thing? I mean the telepathic thing. Okay. Fucking scary, man. Show up again then, bitch. What do you mean use the shield? Is it a shield? There you go, I see you. She's getting closer. Is that the bar? Yeah, you wish, bitch. Not today, pendejo. Suck a good one. You fucked with the wrong one. I don't trade with Dante and Onimusha all day long, you fucking cunt. You tried that shit with me. You said shield. Ain't no shield here. What you mean shield, bro? Yeah, that's the worst bad guy yet. That guy ate my health 3 times down. Run, run, run. Oh, these voices. Is there a way to permanently stop them? Anyway, let me just get out of here, because they're jarring, man. Now I gotta keep an eye out for that new enemy type. As if this thing wasn't stressful enough already. Hey. Everybody wants to be sexy with their own game design. Just keep shit simple, man. You will make so much money if you keep shit simple.
You heard that too, right? Black rock comes from a threshold.
Yeah, McRamble, for real. I appreciate that. I appreciate the
The
creepiness.
prisms must be there too.
Did I come in here? That's what he said. That what she said? Oh my god, that's disgusting that I come in here. She can't say that to him. That's gotta be a him-her thing, right? Yeah, that's a him-her. Unless she means in his mouth, but that's nasty right there. I mean, I would say it's nasty to each their own, man. What am I saying it's nasty? To each their own. People be freaky out here, man. This game is already tense enough as it is for me. Then you got that disappearing and appearing bitch. I better definitely upgrade my freaking telepathy? Telekinesis. Jedi, please. My bad, man. My bad. Where are we going now, man? Where's the shimmer thing? Okay, I came here. There's nothing here. Go up the stairs. What am I missing then? Where's the map? Lab. Black Rock Lab. Okay, am I supposed to break the window? Okay, that's interesting. So what do I do there then? Am I supposed to go there? These voices. One thing unless I'm supposed to go there. Oh, is that what came through? Nice. Oh, for the love of Gaia. There's a map again. When I shoot the bodies, they seem to shut up. Thank you. Each pendejo. I don't know what you mean, McRamble. Civil who? I don't know what that means, McRamble. Civil who? Civil, what I mean? What I mean? What you trying to say? Civil who? Black Lab left. For real, quiet on the set, Q. I thought the bodies made him shut up. I don't see any bodies, so where's the voices coming from? That's getting to my ears. I'm not kidding. It's really whatever they've done that for works. Oh, it must be you. Yeah, it was you. Nice. What's over there though? How did I? What am I missing, man? Yeah, that's what they want, McRamble. I don't. My shit is sensitive, man. My shit is real sensitive, so that shit feels like it's real. If I was this character, yo, I wouldn't even take this mission. I'd be like, bitch, whoever I'm looking for, they'll find me some other time.
Darling's key.
Oh, thank you.
This should get us into the quarry.
Man, that shimmer should have let me know where the fuck I was going. Alright, now open that door. Okay. Shut up. I think I'm going too far, you know. Where am I? Oh, shit. Am I going back on myself? It feels like it. Yeah, I am. Because I came from there, didn't I? I think the places you've been should be colored differently, just to let you know you've been there before. Or she might just say, you know, little voiceover, I've been here before, or something, I don't know. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. No, don't do that.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how
Let's
the
get to my
world
little
should
hubs.
be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave.
Yeah, you're a special
Even with
kind
all
of
the
person.
horror, I'm happy.
It's a very odd word to use.
Sane.
Very, very odd word to use.
To the right.
Hey!
Inside.
I don't want nobody dropping in on me. This sensitivity is we might need to go down to 25 now. Where from? Where's that coming from? Hey! Yeah, come out, boy. You got the shield on you. Don't be afraid. Bye-bye. Yeah, give me your health, bitch. You bitches ain't coming down for no one. Yep. There we go. That thumping sound is so annoying because it sounds like somebody's running around in the room you're in. If you got headphones on, where you running to, bitch? You guys I can handle. That teleportation, bitch, that's another story entirely. Wait, haven't I been here before? I have. What the hell? So I'm going back on my... Huh? Yeah, this shit is good. This shimmer thing should be on a regular. Just let me know where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, now that I know you're here, it's so loud. I look forward to a new gun though. Can I hit this bitch from here? That's a negatory, it's not marked. What's with this control, man? It's so all over the place. Oh boy. Yeah, it was me, bitch. And he's running like if I... Hey! Ah! Nice. So that means the gun I got right now is shit. Oh, you think you slick. You think you slick. And you like that, don't you? As long as it's just you guys, no teleportation. What did I say? Look at this shit. What did I say? Can I get him? He's gonna move, isn't he? Yeah, my controller is finished, man. Ha! Oh! You know what? Let's have some fun. Where's the other one? Ooh! Yeah, we're doing that now. That's a new tactic. Long distance relationship. Yes, please. Thank you. Yes, lady. Give them. Alright, let me hit pause. I see what the chat's saying. Pardon me. I don't know, I agree. I think it would be interesting to work in that place besides The dying stuff. Or besides the dying stuff, then yeah, McRamble, I fully agree. It's very intriguing. Besides the dying stuff, then yeah, world shifting, astral plane, for sure. That's like it's like having a job at the TVA or being selected to be part of the TVA team in the Marvel's universe. For sure, that's like working or being in unison with the Watcher. So you got the Watcher or the Watchers, and then you're part of that system for sure. You be governing who should and who shouldn't do shit. Hell yeah, minus the dying shit, of course. You can only unlock new guns and or upgrade back at the main place. Okay, cool. Oh, main place. With the black pyramid. With the black... So that means the first place I turned or did the inception thing to the building. I think I get what you're saying. I think I get what you're saying. You said he said I'm coming, Jedi. I think I get what you're saying. So back to the main spot. Any motherfucker show up now, you're finished, man. Because I got that juice on me. Yeah, she better move slow at this point. Yeah, keep walking, girl. Why is that floating like that? You know what? Before I pick that shit up, I see doorways that these bitches could come through. Is that a long alleyway? No, okay, so that means just different paths. Alright, cool. So where are we now? That way, that way, that way. I'm assuming if I face here and I turn right, okay. And then right up, that's where I need to go. Alright, cool. So what's here to the left? Alright, just checking, making sure I'm on the right. Why is this levitating? I thought that was some unique item. It's just documents. Why is the paperwork levitating? This feels like what Stranger Things could have been. Or could have become. Hold on. Am I going the right way? Alright, cool. It's saying zigzag to the right though. Is there anything on the left? Alright, cool. So right. Alright, cool. Just checking. Gotta make sure. Is there any goodies here though in the corner? What did I say? Another paperwork, bitch? Where are the skills? Where are the abilities, man? Where are the room is too empty. I'm expecting an ambush. And why is the music making that noise? Why have you changed the tempo?
Elevator's broken.
Of course it is. That makes sense.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I can hear weird shit. I can hear weird shit. Ah! I hear weird shit. I hear it. Oh, hell no. Epa! Okay, music is subdued. No hitting trinkets. I don't hear weird shit. Okay, I hear another weird shit. I don't see it. This shit keeps you on your toes. This is how Devil May Cry should be, man. That's how I'm looking forward to the second one, because it feels like it's gonna rival Devil May Cry in the sense of the melee shit, and just that little teaser they showed us, it just looks like it's going to be some serious Devil May Cry shit. In fact, it feels like the DMC reboot a little bit. But then shape-shifting weapons? Nah, that's a win-win. That's a massive win-win. A shape-shifting weapon, bro. I don't see how you can go wrong with that. Oh, it's you making the noise. Don't miss him now. Don't miss him. Ooh! Damn, I should have had this gun on me all this time. Oppa! Should have had this gun on me all this time. Makes shit easy. You gotta go nice and slow, man. Just as she wants it, you know? You can't rush the shit. I mean, if you're into rushing the shit, I guess. Hey. Somebody must have had a serious fight here, or they fell hard. That's metal, man. Oh, is this real like steel or just aluminum? Then again, must have been a serious fight to fall there, and that's fall damage. Must have been a big guy or girl. Okay, this journey down is very long, so whoop! Yeah, room is big enough for an ambush. What did I say? Damn. Nice. I'm just being mindful about that new enemy type that came out earlier on. Cause he's dangerous, man. Yeah, all these weird ass noises. I don't know why they haven't made a movie about this yet, or even a TV show. It's like it writes itself, man. The fuck was that? There's only one way to go, isn't there? Is that an alien something, or is that just regular rocks? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I came prepared, pendejo. Yo, saving that shit for YouTube. That was too. Hey! That was too sexy. Come on now. There we go. Ah! What? Oh, that's that bullshit. That what we're doing?